It's a front for a superhero clothing business. Hi, are you ready to order? Hey, how you doing, man? My boy Alonzo's. Okay, what's the order? No. My boy Alonzo. Sure, broker. That me. Superhero stuff. This is a boba cafe.
我们不是警察。
Oh, is that Chinese? I'm not Chinese.
I would say we're not cops. That it in Chinese. Shoot. He's mad.
Okay. The back.
PvP back room situation.
Get him.
Okay. What do you need? Got everything. America shield, Thor hammer, and just t-shirt.
This says Avengers.
You don't like Avengers? I got Avengers.
Oh, and I.
Kinda like this.
No, we don't want like stuff, okay? I want custom-made clothing for a superhero.
Question. If you're not the guy,
Te mandé el nombre.
very explicit.
Sí, ya. Gracias.
Wait, do you know the Okay, fine. I'll buy one of your Avengers t-shirts.
And a matching hat.
Yes, of course. I want it completely on top.
No.
To talk to you about making clothing for my client called Titanium. You ever heard me? Rejected. Actually, my client is good.
One of the top tier ones, sir.
Yeah.
15-minute consultation. My assistant will set up the appointment.
Is it? And you?
Is everything all right, sir?
No. Why did I pass a bill on Santa Monica Boulevard today advertising a She-Hulk booty boost smoothie?
So, that's not actually me. The name She-Hulk was never really mine, officially. Everyone in the media just started calling me that, but now this incredibly awful, slightly superpowered woman, Titania.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you because, none of that's right.
Oh, okay.
GLK and H made Shield face of our superhuman law division, and now we find ourselves in a little frivolous lawsuit. No one hires a firm that can't handle it.
I am going to fix this, sir.
No.
Well, I'm surprised and relieved you aren't foolish enough to try to represent yourselves. At least you know that basic rule. Taking this on as a professional courtesy, but moving forward, we are not colleagues. I'm the attorney, you're the client, because that's the only way this can work. Agreed? Agreed? Why didn't you trademark your own pseudonym? I never even thought about it. Why would I? Did Doctor Strange have to trademark his name? Did Thor? You chose two examples of people who use their real names. This is the person who legally outmaneuvered you? We need to show strength, countersue. Establish you were using the name She-Hulk in a professional capacity before the trademark date, and Titania is profiting off name recognition already established in the marketplace. But if you're going to be my client, you need to dress like you respect yourself and not like a football player pleading no contest to a DUI. Nikki? When learning I was close by. You obviously spend a lot of time thinking about what you're going to wear. Why don't you help Walters with her look?
Mama,
I'm actually
really?
on top of that. I got your consultation. The Facebook are super nice. No, I don't think you're. You do. Nice suit, Shrek.
Your Honor, we move to dismiss this entirely frivolous suit. My client owns the trademark for She-Hulk. Miss Book may enjoy wasting the court's time, but you can be certain that I do not.
Ms. Book?
Thank you, Your Honor. As you will see, there are no issues of fact here that require proceeding to trial. Since the first public appearance of Jennifer Walters in her Hulk form, the public has unanimously identified her with the name She.
Tómate, mamá.
The name She-Hulk had not even been reported in
Pero
public
tú te
discourse
fuiste
until
pues caíste paraguayo.
the number of news items and broadcasting.
Tú tenías que unirte a mí para que lo matáramos a él.
Simply put, the defendant is exploiting goodwill towards my client and her better-known cousin in order to sell her non-FDA approved sham products. We ask the court to grant our motion for summary judgment and order our requested remedies.
Okay, first of all, sham? Why don't you try telling that to the thousands of testimonials from my fans who have had nothing but amazing results with my exclusive line of She-Hulk foot exfoliants, which I just so happen to have a little sample of and offer into evidence. Thank you.
No, we don't need the... Can we please stay on track here?
Your Honor, what my client is trying to say is that She-Hulk was not... What my client is trying to say is that Jennifer Walters was not interested in the She-Hulk name until it became associated with this incredibly successful line of products. If we may.
I will not answer to that name. You know why? Because it's not my name. My name never has been and never will be She-Hulk. It's lazy, it's reductive, and it's straight up garbage.
Any response, Ms. Book?
Actually, yes. We have one more clip to show.
Alice, how did you come up with the name She-Hulk?
Some random guy on the news came up with it, but it stuck. So now whether I like it or not, I have heard of She-Hulk. My client clearly stated that she is She-Hulk.
This is just one instance. Can you prove a pattern of Miss Walters' personal use of the name?
Yes, Your Honor, we definitely have more to present.
You better, otherwise I'm inclined to side with the defendant. We'll recess until Thursday.
I'm ready for She-Hulk. By the way, we told him you're an adventure. What?
I really not because responsible for customer stupidity. Oh my god. Is the HAG convention in town?
Luke, Mickey Ramos. This is the She-Hulk. Jennifer Walters.
Never heard of you. My client list is very exclusive, but my work is impeccable.
Well, like I told you before, She-Hulk is going to be one of the Avengers.
You said she was one.
It hasn't been announced yet because they're still working the deal on some updates, but she's an Avenger. The Hulk is her cousin.
I plan.
Yeah. And I guess. Okay, is it really necessary? I just want you to make me a new suit.
Okay, what kind of superhero do you do? Do you need built-in weaponry, waterproofing, fire resistance?
Oh, no, I don't actually need a suit like that. I just need a business suit.
Everything I make stands up to the highest combat standards. I don't make basic shit.
Yeah, I don't really need any of that. I'm a lawyer.
You're
A lawyer.
She's a lawyer.
A lawyer.
That's so cute. I love that. That's so cute for her. This one. Thank you.
This is a waste of my time and my talents. Please get out.
Okay, but she needs a suit that's going to fit her both as Jen and as She-Hulk. Something that would require a lot of time. Can we dive shot? Yeah. Small him. Small. Image. Large. Super. You think you could design a suit that would adapt to both of my bodies? I mean, come on, have you ever done a Hulk before?
Ustedes follow mon amo.
Tinsley, order extra bolts of the stretch hold. We're going to need.
I need to be so fashionable. Oh, Tom. She's so impeccable. Where does she shop? It's a little ballet for her. Oh, no. It's probably the date I'm going with the fetish.
I know her.
Of course you do.
It's creepy, disgusting.
Just, hi. Todd, right?
She-Hulk? I didn't know you worked here.
Yeah. Are you a client or?
I am. I'm one of the biggest. Just had a meeting with my favorite lady lawyer.
No touching.
We should, we should reconnect soon.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great.
Yeah, drinks on me.
Okay. Oh, so quickly. The drinks are on him, girl. So quickly. Yeah, I thought you said. Yeah, you looked at that guy's dating profile and you were like, yeah, no, I'll give this man a couple precious hours in my life. Yeah, and I said, no, She-Hulk. She-Hulk's not a problem for an entire day. Yeah, he for sure is telling all his friends, like,
Fuck you.
went on a date with She-Hulk. Oh my god. What? Went on a date with She-Hulk. Yeah. Because I made a dating profile as She-Hulk and went on several dates as She-Hulk, showing a clear pattern of using the name. Every single one of those dates is a corroborating witness. This is how I win this case. By parading all the questionable men that you dated in front of a courtroom. Yeah, nothing embarrassing. Yeah. Well, Your Honor, we have compelling evidence my client did, in fact, self-identify with the moniker She-Hulk well before Titanium filed for the trademark. Please proceed. My client used She-Hulk, not as a name to exploit in order to sell product, but as a genuine part of her identity. As you can see in the About Me section, my client wrote, and I quote, mean, green, and straight poured into these jeans. Ew. And to answer the question, what are you looking for in a partner? My client wrote, a sturdy back and reinforced king-size bed. JK, JK, JK. We'd like to call our witnesses.
So, yeah, she's like, it's me, the real She-Hulk. Impressed much? She came across a little driver, to be honest. Just not about that.
I specifically remember her referring to herself as She-Hulk in the third person, and as a writer myself, I found that grating. She confided in me that she was initially embarrassed by the name She-Hulk, but then she embraced it. You know, that's the beautiful part. I guess I'm the kind of guy who can really open up to.
So you would say you really connected with She-Hulk?
She-Hulk and I had an intense connection. We had a great date. She battled demons.
Would you have gone on the date if She-Hulk had instead presented as Jennifer Walters?
I don't mean to be rude. But she's not really my type. But She-Hulk, She-Hulk's incredible. She's amazing.
In light of this new testimony, the court finds in favor of Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk. Motion for summary judgment is granted. Titania and her subsidiaries will cease usage of the She-Hulk name effective immediately. All current products on the market must be recalled.
This over here.
Hey, Natania.
What?
Why did that happen to you? Did you get into that?
Fine. You can buy me things. Let's go.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Need to schedule several sessions of therapy, but we won.
Look, Walters. That extremely attractive man said in there. You can do better. You deserve better.
Buy you a drink to say thanks.
Sure.
Here you go. Oh, happy we're doing this. Cheers.
Quite a strategy.
I don't know any other lawyer who would humiliate themselves that way to win a case.
Yeah, I mean, you can always count on me to throw myself under the bus. That's why Holloway pays me the medium bucks.
Holloway could never have gone through that. He's never had to prove his value to a parade of underwhelming men. Right? Like, think about everything that She-Hulk brings to the table, and those guys were my best option.
You can have literal superpowers, and some guy with an internet connection will still think he can do better.
I am so friends now. Did I?
Te estaba protegiendo.
Oye, yo sé, vamos a darle a esta gente. ¡El diablo!
Muerto.
Thought you were getting better close.
Ven, ven, que aquí hay uno.
Oh, you're my foes.
Hey, Luke.
Here to get my suits.
¡El diablo!
Por aquí el gordito. El gordito, plop. Me mató el gordito.
Try this.
Me compró un gordazo la semilla.
Me di durísimo, loco. No, manín, párate en 5 con ella.
I made you a little something extra.
Diablo, me matan.
Oh, wow.
I don't know that I'll really have an occasion.
Just say thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Oh, you should have left out in the open. Tinsley, does client confidentiality mean nothing to you?
Wear it out like a sweater that you love, 'cause I keep getting off to you. Fill it out like a drink you should have skipped.
Vamos tú, está. Oh, miramos aquí.
Blood sample. It's way too dangerous to get out in the world. Did you get it? No.
Listen, has to bring skin.
Previously, she
I got court documents filed by Titanium Worldwide LLC. She's suing you for misuse of a trademark.
You're using my name to sell your trashy products. If you're going to be my client, you need to dress like you respect yourself and not like a football player pleading no contest to DUI.
Luke, this is the She-Hulk.
Oh my god.
Because I made a dating profile as She-Hulk, every single one of those dates is a corroborating witness.
Would you have gone on the date if She-Hulk had instead presented as Jennifer Walters?
She's, not really my type.
The court finds in favor of Jennifer Walters, a.k.a. She-Hulk.
This over.
Que hay uno. Fuck you, nigga. Maldito gordo, loco, me tiene aburrido.
Fernando. ¿Qué? Oh.
En verdad, vamos a quedar aquí hasta que se maten toditos.
Se van a morir toditos, pa.
Oh, goody. No, Jen, you don't need to bring a Luke Jacobson business suit to the wedding. I want to see the super suit that he made you. Why? I'm never going to wear it.
Oh, man, it's possible.
No.
Oh, mi
Look,
pasa.
the dress that Luke
Ya,
made
lo
me.
que más color.
What? You're gonna
De
love
comer ese gordo, el diablo.
Yeah, that was a really good one. Yes. Actually, the reason I'm really
Loco,
excited
ese mata a la gente de una sola.
Lulu's an old friend from high school. But she knows my whole family.
Yo,
My cousin's
Dave, you don't even sleep, bro. You
Yeah, you just like
even have a job, gang. What are you doing?
I think she's not obligated to ask her. Obligated to say yes.
No fue
You say no, you just say no. I just hate that Mallory's having to pick up and slide at work. That's fine. It's just a divorce case. Get me out.
Oye, por la vida mía.
Yes, it's a self-contained
Eso fue
wedding
Jaylan.
episode. And if you think this is happening at an inconvenient time of the season, you're right.
Ese era el mismo olorcito que yo olía
Let's go.
allá abajo.
Jealousy, ain't no girls telling me. Wow, Shy, everything about you is just watching. Thank you, Heather. You really took that tone up for the big day workout plan? Seriously. Yeah. Wow, your ass looks crazy right now. Everybody has an ass. Hi, Jen. Hi, Mom. Can I talk to you for a second? I can't believe you're doing this to me. What? Taking all the attention away from me with your... No one's gonna be looking at me. All eyes are gonna be on you. It's your big day.
You probably take a shower with mud.
I don't want you to be all hulky at my wedding. Promise me, Jen. Promise. I promise. I will just show up as regular Jen at your wedding.
Pero tú tienes chat privado,
Sí.
Ponlo en público, ¿por qué no lo pones en público?
Yeah, obviously, this is the one time I didn't want to show up as just Jen. Sam, Brady, Mark, they're Adam Townsend. Oh, so everyone's coupled up. Do I not have a person? Jen, we would not leave you hanging like that. Do you think we want our wedding to look insane? No, you're talking with Jonathan. He's going to be at the ceremony.
Bonito gordo, loco.
Oh my god. Jonathan, I love him. Jonathan is literally the best. Oh.
Mira cómo mata a la gente de una sola.
Hey. All right, Mr. Hollis.
Mr.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Craig Hollis?
It is, but I go by Mr. Immortal. It's pithier.
Sure.
California.
Mr. Immortal. You were saying.
Right. Yes, I know that this is not your typical divorce case, but I really need you to help me out, otherwise the settlement could bleed me dry.
Hey,
Divorce is hard.
Llévame.
Yeah, it's not like I didn't try the whole marriage thing.
Nada, traición.
Times. In fact, it could be said that no one has
Fui yo que te
tried
hice, pero fue sin querer, pa.
I'm a good guy. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but you know, inevitably, things go stale. But that is a tough conversation. I don't want to be married
Qué
to you.
maldito gordo, loco, me da un pique.
Mind that you are emotionally suffocating me and you wear weird pajamas. Can you blame me for
Shit, you didn't get this one. I think. I mean, what's our insurance claim? At least now we know how he does it. Oh, Jen, I'm the worst. We haven't even got the ketchup at all. How are you? What have you been up to? What's going on? Oh, actually, I'm the head of a new department at GLK&H, which is like one of the most prestigious law firms in the country. And I mean, as you saw, I now have superpowers, which is nuts. No, I didn't mean it. I don't want that. Like, are you dating a guy, a boy? Is there a boy in your life? Oh, oh, you'll find someone. Don't feel bad. Oh, I don't feel bad. That's right. You know, you still have a little bit of
Ay,
time.
perdón. Espérame, ¿para qué me mataste?
Jacob, oh my, let it rest. You know I dated both those actors. What the hell?
Yeah, so good to see you. I love that you never make any effort at all.
What are you doing here? This is my friend's very real wedding. You can't pull your crap here.
Oh, okay, well, I see the chit-chat is over. The answer to your extremely rude question is that I happen to be dating a friend of the groom. He invited me.
Hi, Tanya. Hey, girl. How are you? You're so busy, though.
Te mató de un pepazo el gordo,
West, no.
¿Ya?
Te mató de un pepazo el gordo,
That's so obvious. Why did nobody else see that?
Okay, you're being very loud.
Jen, I hear you. Again, I do. It's insane, right? Like, Titania wouldn't just show up to my wedding, you know, try and kill you or something. I don't know.
I'm literally just here to celebrate the love of Lulu and her groom.
That's all, okay? That's so sweet. See? That everything is about to change.
Sorry, I know this is a little weird.
Oh, sorry.
I still haven't perfected the least awkward way to approach a stranger.
Este maldito delay de ahí me tiene como un pique a mí, loco.
After that, next time I bundle another drone, I am your fish.
Yes.
Brad or girl.
Right. I went to high school with you.
Oh,
You?
groom. But it all kind of blends together.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
They give you a +1 for this because I do not understand the metrics they used to decide.
Yeah, they didn't, but I don't mind. See, my plan was to strike up a very long conversation. Beautiful woman stuffing her face with candy nuts. I'm sure you're good at sticking to my plan.
Yeah, they can go. Oh my gosh. Jen, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I found you. Half the event staff is like quitting because of how I'm treating them. Do you think you could help me like clean some stuff up around here, straighten up, take up some of these pet peeves, like tidy up? I can really use your help with something inside.
Yes, you the ladies.
Bye. $75,000 of credit card debt, and Paul conveniently disappears the day the bill came. Well, I never saw a dime for raising Spencer Jr. alone for all those years.
I spent $10,000 on a New Orleans jazz funeral after Arnie accidentally swallowed a cyanide pill.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hear you, believe me. Can I ask how you all first became aware of Mr. Immortal's pattern of behavior?
It was because of me. My friend sent me a link to a video posted on that site, Intelligentsia.
The one for hateful man babies?
Yep, that's the one. Anyway, you saw this man walk into a busy intersection, and then he gets hit by like 4 different cars. His body regenerates, and then he just gets up and walks away. I, of course, immediately recognized my idiot husband, Roger. Your own man multiple times. You also forged multiple fake identities. Frankly, all of these spouses should be filing criminal charges. You are lucky you're not in prison.
I will never understand women if I live to be and I will.
You'll understand this one. I'll bring you the best possible deal under the circumstances, don't. But let me tell you this. You're gonna have to pay. Change mine. Kind of fun.
Dale para el lobby, dale para el lobby.
Pardon, again.
So the crew's been playing Mario Kart and their shirts got all wrinkled.
Oh my god, from the video games?
Video games are sports now. They're on ESPN and everything. Yeah. So you're on ironing duty, right?
I am?
Yeah. Go right. Thank you so much. Amazing.
Okay.
Jen,
Your president's here. He's so brave. We just had to resuscitate him this morning.
Jonathan. Of course.
Niema!
Baby Sebastian, how about this? I still have all of those Apple shares I bought in 1981, plus all the gold left to me by my first wife, Baroness Cromwell. How about we split it evenly 8 ways and call it a day?
Very fair.
Generous and fair.
And then everyone can move on with their lives. So I will draw up the paperwork immediately and we will get this all
Just
sorted out.
a minute. We were married for 18 years and she was only with him for 3. Why should she get the same amount as me? Because I had a kid with this.
Fernando, aonde tu tá?
Why should he be punished for her?
What?
My son is
Where
like
are you?
You said
I said leave the game.
Oh,
Unbelievable. Hit me with the heavy pour, buddy.
That'll be an extra $5.
vamos a jugar otra vaina. Vamos a jugar recarga.
Well, what else am I going to do for
¿Qué quieres jugar recarga? Fernando,
Voy.
que si quieres jugar recarga o otra vaina.
Y Jeremy.
Jeremy se fue
¿Para dónde?
a buscar un chiste.
Oh.
¿Qué vamos a ver?
Juega tú mientras tanto cuando él vuelva a avisar. Quédate en el party, pero muteate. Cuando él vuelva, que muteate y avisa.
Ujú. Invítame.
Ella dejó así que me invitara. Yo que me avisara cuando tuve bien.
Sí, él me dijo.
My green. Yeah, get big. Jolly Green. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Definitely. Do you think maybe give it like
Tú estás aquí, loco.
a jump?
Sí, ya que tú estás como.
It was worth it because my favourite chicken, Princess Silk Feather, was stuck.
Your favorite chicken? Yeah.
Chicken.
Great.
I have recalibrated your inhibitor, and she is good to go. So stay away from the events, maybe. And I won't make any more airy trips up here.
Ahí, ven, salte. Para lo que sea.
Yeah, well, come back anytime.
Dale para el lobby si tú te metes en un juego.
Well, he did think he was coming out here to face the abomination.
What about you then?
Ya voy para el lobby.
I thought you worked really hard to get out of prison, and they'd be really dumb to go back.
True that.
Sorry. Well, I've already wasted half a Sunday on this expedition, so I'm gonna get moving.
Vamos a jugar partida si tú quieres.
Le di a play.
What the hell is going on?
It's just two men working through their resentments in a safe environment, Jane. Sorry, it's my fault.
You know what? Apologize to my Prius Prime with money.
Absolutely apologize to your Prius if that'll make you feel better. Brother Blocky has actually taught me a lot about taking responsibility for my anger. Mambo, it was a weird lab experiment. Don't ask.
And I am illegal. Before you make assumptions, no, I am not a matador. That would make the two of us fighting pretty cliche. No.
He's working through some identity issues.
I am not the one with the issues. All right. I know exactly who I am. I am a swashbuckler.
You keep saying that like it's an actual occupation. Even a sword around in the air is not a job. That's your matador.
See, to Mambo, El Aguila represents.
Ponme tu equipo, Jeremy, tu equipo.
Stab him in the, for being an affront to nature.
Jeremy.
Which there are many.
So many.
Dime.
So unnecessary.
Vete para el morado, para el
Or you
morado.
just destroyed. I can't drive
Yo cogí
this.
a uno
ven,
ahí. ¿Dónde está?
Ven, para el morado.
Sometimes the life presents a teacher when there's a lesson to be learned.
Ey.
Think of this.
Medieval. Hay que proteger la cama, ¿oíste?
Gives a push to the garage.
I look like a mechanic.
¿Cómo fue?
It's pinball.
Hay que proteger la cama.
How long have you been waiting to say
Vamos a
that?
hacer
Yeah,
la
that felt
cama.
very
You too?
Manga, tú a ver, espérate.
If used, the tow truck won't get here until later today.
Manga.
well.
Estamos aquí, hay que proteger la cama.
¿Estás saltando?
Is there no
¿Estás
self?
saltando?
La cama, sepa afuera para que tú veas una cama.
Over there is
Dime el hombre.
spiritual consultation and life coaching exclusive to our
Loco, ¿y qué uno puede coger aquí?
princess.
Ok, espérate. Dame, confirmate. No te tienes que ir.
In our split year, we integrate the past and the present into one being.
Yo.
Pick you up in 20.
I'm not
Ahora.
sweating it out in a year today. I need to get some work done. So if you
Pero
could get
dime
me
que lo
a
que
desk
tengo que
and
hacer,
some
pues no le voy a
Wi-Fi.
Right, down the Wi-Fi, we don't carry it as a policy, distractions from the outside.
Oh, and you have no perception.
Give it to you deep and you're done.
But
Clearly, you're not in a teachable mood right now, and I do respect that. So, go around if you need me.
Pegando. Si tú sabes cómo jugar, ¿verdad?
No, duh.
Ah, sí, también.
Girls in the cars or be in the bomb, baby, you can have the ticket, might not be in town, but the times are times remind myself to remind my thoughts and help and not help.
Ya.
Pero deja de picar ya que tú estás full, tú tienes 500 de madera ahí ya.
I don't want to be judged, I just want to be.
How much wood you got?
Ya casi.
¿Tú no tienes 500?
Remember El Aguila and Man?
Y
This
ahora,
is and Saracen.
Protege la cama aquí ya.
You're welcome. Join.
I'll pass. I'm just going to work over
acá
here
y
the
acá.
one
Coge y
meter
tienes que
in
comer.
this property that
Tú sabes
actually
las
has
otras manos
reception.
que están en el piso.
Ajá.
Tú tienes que recoger.
No venga, me matan.
We really explore Alejandro's struggles with his identity.
Just because I am Spanish and there for the asylum, people constantly assume I am a dehumanizer. Spanish is a language, not a nationality. You've never heard of Spain? Look, I know it's not your fault, but those attributes make me see you as a man. And but that's just
Baby,
nice.
baby, que te voy a dar mierda.
Do what? How
We
could you?
do have to guard against codependency here.
We are not going to be interested. What do you think? A relationship.
I'm asking Manball.
I'd like to say something.
Esto.
Great.
Ok.
Saracen.
Mansell and El Aguila have been spending a lot of time together. Don't feel like maybe
Ok. Vete para allá, para allá atrás. Tú ves,
I'm gonna share something.
tú ves esa vaina, pero no. Tú ves esa vaina que dice go.
¡Ayuda!
Aquí.
Sí.
¿Cuántos todos se fueron?
Now, taking your
Te tienes que recoger hasta 8 ahora.
¡Ay, ayuda,
¿Cómo
amigos!
así?
Recoge 500 de eso también. Ah. Yo entonces.
take some of
Tienes que coger 8 diamantes para que tenga metal. No tenga metal, puedes cogerla.
Pero no me sé.
time in the year.
Oh, pues ya yo puedo coger cosas así de pistola y vaina.
Guys here?
Sí, ahora.
You're probably doing it kids. Tell me they previously on. No, I don't care. We're doing it again. Previously on this guy.
Better be able to back it
Para eso lo hago en casa.
up. Energy in there? I think I was talking to my dead grandmother Rose.
¡Tú maldito!
Oh, hey!
Asshole and his friends attacked me behind my apartment.
Jennifer, I'm
Pero
gonna
no
need
puedo
you to
coger
sit
cosas raras.
right now.
Porque Emma. Con la más.
Fine. As soon as I'm out of there, I'm gonna rip this guy to shreds.
Okay, hold on. That is not how we work through it.
Eso no sé.
Sir,
But you gotta get her own chair.
okay.
I'd love to work through our issue. If you let me. So I realized real strength comes from facing yourself in the mirror and saying, hey man, I'm gonna work on me. Didn't need a magic crowbar to give me a false sense of power. All it did was make me and my boys act like idiots, rolling up on you like we were some super villains or something.
Oh, you attacked a woman 4-1. You absolutely were super villains.
I hear you, Jen, and I take radical accountability for my actions. Very, very sorry.
Seems like a breakthrough. Very sorry.
Stuff has, wow, Jennifer clearly has some stuff going on. And she'd rather sit here, getting her kicks, listening to us, than working on herself.
I'm kidding. And I'm fine. What?
You are not fine. Look at you crying into a rage.
Nadie va a ir para más.
Everyone else has sheds, so it's
Y se me quitan los diamantes cuando yo muero. ¿No?
Sí. Para venir de los antes que el tipo se lo corre. Corre, corre, corre.
I met
No.
him.
Ya lo cogió, lo
March
siento.
for the wedding.
Sí.
We went on a few dates and I thought it was going great. And then
Diablo,
I
loco,
haven't
pero
heard
esta
from him.
amiga ha sido
Now
un
he has something about
disparate.
it. Yeah.
When's the last time you talked to her?
Como que un diferente.
3 nights ago, we
Hey, love.
Chécate ahora, voy para allá.
slept together for the first
Como
time.
bacán.
Okay. Are you two married?
Yeah, actually, could you switch seats with
Era un diamante.
someone? Anyone? It's not feel just a little unhealthy.
Pero Reinaldo lo cogió.
Fernando, ¿cuántos diamantes tú tienes?
Aquí hay uno.
Este muchacho no escucha. Fernando, ¿cuántos benditos diamantes tú tienes?
That was fun, I guess.
Manita, que quieto, loco, tú no te estás matando,
Yeah, can't stop smiling. It is thirsty and a cliche.
You're thirsty.
Tengo 6 diamantes nada más.
Sí,
And he
nada más.
didn't respond.
Ya.
Yeah, that's not
Espérate
exactly
a
the
ellos para
last.
que caigan los 8, para que después coja
Oh,
la...
just now because I was so worried. I hadn't heard from him in so long. For all I knew, he's in a ditch somewhere.
What did you do? What did you do?
Hey,
Yo también tengo diamante, tú estás fallando,
getting
ocupado, pero...
worried. Just want to know you're okay. Blush and
¿Dónde está? ¿Qué dije?
Sí, ese.
Ajá, ¿y cómo yo llego para allá, marico?
You do that.
I don't know. I was
Llegando,
freaking out
pero
over
que para que
I
tú
nailed
llegues.
it to bed. Example. I don't need you to point out my obvious mistakes. I have my mom for that.
I think that we have to start considering the very real possibility that you were ghosted. Or he wanted your blood. No, not that.
Man, stop talking about blood. Not everybody's your dad.
Carlos. Peace.
Ey, pero Fernando tiene los...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go.
Yeah. Met him when I was Jen. And like Jen. Specifically didn't ask about you. In high school, that friend that you have that's like,
Fernando, vete para la diamante, tú.
like cooler than you are, like more attractive and athletic, and they get all the attention from everyone.
Quiero mi cojo sobre eso, Fernando.
¿Y qué es lo que
Like
están
you
haciendo?
think life would be so much easier if I were that person.
Ay, gosh.
And I can turn
So
into
sorry,
that
like,
anytime I want to. Everyone pays attention when
¡Fuera,
I'm
pum!
like my colleagues, my
Yo
boss.
te lo voy a meter a ti paso.
¡Oh! Mi sniper, checate ahora. Ahora sí fue verdad que yo se
He was
jodió.
like cheating
Tiene que recoger
because
más cosas.
would they like me if I didn't have all of this? Like if I was just some Jen, the same guys.
¡Jeremy!
Oh,
¿Qué fue?
¡La cama, protégela!
and that sucks for Jen because
Oh, you're
Jen is great.
No.
And no one cares when they're She-Hulk.
Yeah.
So like I meet this guy who actually likes Jen, and that just
¿Qué
felt
cama
good
que
to
tú
me,
dices, Fernando?
you know.
La cama,
And
porque se llama Bedwars después.
¡La cama!
¿Qué es la cama?
Dame, Jeremy.
Pero si tú no me dices, loco.
Pero es para enseñarte. No cogí para enseñarte.
Pero si tú me dices, mira, la cama está ahí.
Made an enemy of
¿Cuál tú tenías?
Pero espérate, que me quiero el sniper, pa.
Found using bioelectricity in group before. Let's go find this Josh guy and suck out
Con
all
los
his
muñequitos
blood.
que no, cuando estuvimos haciendo bulla, no se despide.
Jen is hurting, and all we can offer her is violence.
Does anyone think they could speak to Jen's pain
¡La cama!
in the group? Well, for one thing, I'd say you can't control what other people do. It
¡La
hurts.
cama!
Someone rejects us. That reminds us of the times. Jackets.
Maybe this Josh thing hurts so much because you haven't been spending enough time with Jen.
It's a shame.
Se murió él.
Pretty damn great. Damn it, went off the rails. Somebody bail me out.
Maybe, this Josh isn't the only guy
Se
who
murió él.
likes Jen. Maybe the group of guys right here would love to spend time with Jen right now.
Okay, Jen, do you believe that genuinely values the whole of you?
I do.
There it is. Maybe you can stop using She-Hulk as a protective shield and trust us. Jen.
Yeah. Va a estar todavía no se
Bueno, pues,
Desbaratar la cama. No dejes que te maten.
Not really good for you.
Métete, que no se puede meter para acá. Ven para acá, ven, pégate de la pared, ven.
It was like a hard much. Those are good. Oh man.
Encóndete, que te
lo
vamos a
maté,
matar.
lo maté ya.
Just leave us until we can get it dry cleaned. Oh, okay. You know, Jen, if Josh isn't spending time on Jen, then Jen doesn't need to be spending time on Josh.
Delete Josh's numbers, what he said.
Pero ¿cómo tú vas a jugar? Si dime, yo ahora comencé yo a jugar. Está burlado. Toma 91. 91 más.
How do you feel?
¿Dónde está?
For
¿De qué sabe?
Míralo aquí.
Ahí. Toma.
Oh, guys. I will never forget
Ahí
it.
viene.
Well, we made this for you.
Oh, hi, Jen.
Voy.
Jen and she.
Te mató, ¿verdad?
Sí.
But it's scanning, it's not literal scanning. That clear to the global. Hey, got this girl. Sorry about the car, again.
That's okay. You stay out of trouble.
Hey, Thomas. Hey, Jen. Next time you think of Josh, remember
Pero cómo me mató.
how much they've hurt you. Lessen them.
Dale
Loco,
find new
botado.
game.
Yeah.
Dale find a new game.
¿Cómo?
Feel free to come down.
Oh, that's when you get Wi-Fi.
¿Cómo?
Come on. You come.
Y vamos a jugar este, estamos bacanos. Dale la red, dale todo listo.
I guess you heard my songs.
Pero yo estoy en el juego.
Your business.
¿Tú estás vivo?
Go find a girl who wants to
Me salgo para la vaina.
You think I was born yesterday?
Dale listo.
I don't need your love.
Dame, Jeremy.
Already cried enough.
A mí me pone que tú estás pasando.
Since we said goodbye, I cut you off. I don't need your love. But you can try all you want. Your time is up, I'll tell you why.
Me gustan esos modos ahí, bacanos, que tú tenés ahí.
¿Qué lo que?
Esta en pilares, loco. Esta matándose de lejos así, loco.
Ay, ay, ay. Un todo contrato.
Ajá, todo contra todo.
Pero mi loco, dime.
Lo voy a matar. ¡Me mató! Ese
Aquí está
sí,
Wesley burlándose,
te
loco.
huele pan, dice sucio. Caroso, el DH.
Here.
El que la está mirándolo hasta que se le vaya, tú sabes.
¿Cómo?
Que te espere que se termine la partida, que se va a reír.
Loco, aquí está Wesley curándose contigo.
She just called me a specimen.
¿Qué pasó?
Wesley curándose contigo.
¿Por qué?
Digo, porque te matan.
Ey, ¿por qué está hablando?
Fíjate.
Se murió ese, estúpida.
Pensaba que iba a volar y que no, ¿verdad?
I want to see the super suit that Luke made you. Why? I'm never going to wear it. You didn't tell me you were nominated for Female Player of the Year.
My friend sent me a link to a video posted on that site, Intelligentsia.
I met a guy.
I'm Josh.
We went on a few dates and I thought it was going great. And I haven't heard from him.
Jed, I think that you were close. Next time you think of Josh, everyone we meet know how much they...
Comenzó esta vaina, que lo que me sentó sin gas su vida. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ¡Vamos, vamos! Diablo, mira. ¡Me mata! Diablo. Mira el otro. Hey, Jeremy.
Funny enough, I actually read the op. The store might be closed, but you forgot about the God. It's his name. My name is Leapfrog. I'm just acting like I'm the guard frog in this particular instance.
You announced yourself as a guard frog.
Yeah, but my name is Leapfrog.
Yes, that has been noted several times, Mr. Patilli. So, your defective suit?
Right. So I was surrounded by these huge guys. Twisting Jojen! Although I was outnumbered, I could tell they were afraid of me. So, in order to de-escalate the situation, I shouted my signature catchphrase. I know my inflammable suit with a 900-degree threshold is on fire. And you guessed it, I have third-degree burns all over my legs. I deserve justice and compensation for all of my pain, mental anguish, stuff.
Well, this does seem to be a pretty clear case of manufacturer's defect, negligence, strict liability, and breach of warranty.
Yes?
I do believe you are owed compensatory damages.
Yeah!
What is the name of the manufacturer?
Luke Jacobson. He specializes in super suits.
Oh, shit. Jacobson is the only tailor I can go to because of my unique physique. Do you think maybe Pug could take this one?
Mr. Patilio is one of our biggest clients.
The guy dressed as a frog?
Mr. Patilio's senior. Look, it's very important that we keep Patilio's happy. Eugene is also very excited to have a whole and they're going to conflict waiver to everything.
But I believe I would be ethically compromised in representing a client against Jacobson. Because I like my nice clothes and I don't know.
You've handled a client who had to sign a conflict waiver before. In a case, one would argue, it's a lot more personal than this one.
Yes, and I would love not to be in that position again. Also, he's making me a yellow.
Very well, Miss Walters. I suggest that you try to come to an agreement with Mr. Jacobson so that the filing would not be necessary. Understood?
Ribbit and ribbit.
Yes, ribbit and ribbit indeed.
Jennifer, do not rush me. I told you your dress will not be ready until Friday. You want to look good for your lawyer award, right?
Yes. Well, Luke, I am here under some pleasant business. I have been retained by a client. Suffered serious injuries due to a dysfunctional suit thing. Now, nothing has been filed, so I think we can...
Excuse me. I've never made a defendant.
Ha
I work at the boat.
Oh, obviously, I know that firsthand, and trust me, I'm not happy to be doing
I'm
this.
not trusting you after you just lumbered in here and stabbed me in the back.
Oh, well, there's no lawsuit yet, and there won't be if you just take some responsibility for some of my clients' injuries.
I do not make suits that malfunction. My work speaks for itself. Oh, excuse me. What did you say? She wants to tell me something. Hold on. She-Hulk will never get another suit by Luke Jacobson ever again?
For that.
Because you shouldn't have betrayed me, you greasy old buffalo. You are blocked, blacklisted, and deported.
Now, I am going to take you down.
Well, I hope it's not down to wherever it is you get your ugly clothes from.
See you in court.
Goodbye, tragedy.
Mr. Jacobs, I see you are presently without counsel. Are you representing yourself? Mr. Jacobs?
Of course I'm not representing myself, Your Honor. I'm not a fool. Then where is your...
Here.
Apologies for the audience, Your Honor. I had trouble finding parking. Just kidding. My driver got lost. The name is Matthew Murdoch. I'll be representing Mr. Jacobson in this case. As a first point of order, I'd like to ask that the opposing counsel's motion to compel production of the defendant's client to be rejected because it's not relevant to the litigation.
Business asked. Your Honor, I believe this information to be incredibly relevant given the nature of the complaint. There could be multiple instances of Mr. Jacobson's other clients sustaining injuries from faulty merchandise.
I believe Ms. Walters will find that Mr. Jacobson's record for satisfaction to response.
Oh, if the defendant has nothing to hide, then why not hear from his clients?
Say it's a gross invasion of people's privacy, basically. Shaking wife.
This is a very common procedure in product liability lawsuits. It is material to the case whether this type of malfunction has affected other people. There is no inherent right to privacy when employing Mr. Jacobson's tailoring services.
We're just talking about a product here. The nature of Mr. Jacobson's line of work, making suits exclusively for superheroes, necessitates anonymity. And that the Sokovia courts have been repealed.
Superheroes operate in the public eye. As public figures, it is assumed that there will be some loss of
The
privacy.
distinction here is we're not talking about superheroes. We're talking about superheroes who have enemies who will try to stop most of them didn't ask to be a part of this life. Now, Ms. Walters chose to have her identity be public, but it isn't up to her to choose for everyone else. It's about privacy, but privacy information is not protected. Not only would it ruin my client's career, it could put a lot of people in a lot of over one man's misuse of a suit.
I'm in agreement with Mr. Murphy. Motion to compel discovery is denied.
Well, wait, does that mean I don't get a new suit? Look at this thing. How am I supposed to wear this?
Mr. Patillia, what kind of fuel did you use in your pictures?
Jet fuel. Wait a minute. You used jet fuel in your pictures? Because that's not what my instructions said.
What? No, I didn't.
He's lying. Oh, no, I just know.
Yes, we can all tell he's lying, Mr. Murdoch. If the plaintiff ignored the manufacturer's explicit instruction, then the defendant is absolved of all liability. I'm dismissing this case.
Am I gonna go to jail?
No, but I would like you to. Luke,
Yes, Clown.
I just wanted to apologize
For daring to question my craftsmanship.
Is there any way that we could go back to you being my...
Jennifer, Jen. No, because I hate you now.
It's from that guy over there.
Appletini? Cute.
Mind if I join you?
Sure.
Do you mind? To extend a peace offering.
Ugh. I hate it when people take the high road. So, what's your story, Matt Murdock? You're from New York, but you flew all the way out here for a product liability case.
Luke Jacobson made a couple of for me, so I don't know.
It doesn't really look like it.
It's a low blow, it's ultimate blinding, I suppose. I'm wearing pants, right?
¡La única cabra, man! ¡Tu papá!
Checking.
You blame me? You came out of nowhere. Don't buy it.
¡Oye, una cabra!
Ya.
The jet fuel.
Ouch. What is his deal, by the way?
I'll give you one guess.
Okay.
It rhymes with rich parent. Oh, wait, we said it was rich parent. His dad is a very important.
Hey, los TikTokers que la cortan también. Los TikTokers!
Well, I run my practice at Hell's Kitchen. And we mostly do pro bono work. Us part. What I do, take a job, pick a client, bill start mine. Then part.
¿Pero qué? Se fue el uno. Se fue uno, que venga el otro.
¿Tú saliste? Vete, pon el hueso. Vete, pon el hueso.
When I see Jen Walters can use the law to help people.
No quiere leche, ya está ahí.
She-Hulk can help people with veils. There you go. Shoot.
Feeling this, right? It's not just me.
Ah!
Ever taught that gross tech bro She-Hulk finish? Hey, do you want another round?
I'm so sorry. I have to go. Something is working.
Oh, yeah. Totally. I got work too. Yeah.
It was really